It's good to finally have you on, man.
It's good to be on, man. With
Yeah,
good
no,
people.
thank you, thank you. So man, look, I know who you are because I'm a boxing nerd, but a lot of people still don't know about Atif Oberlton. So talk to him, man. Like, who is Atif Oberlton? Tell him.
Atif Oberlton is the flyest boxer in the world, the best boxer in the world, uh, the most exciting boxer in the world. Not even just on terms of fighting, but on the excitement I bring in the ring and out the ring, and the flair that I have. But other than that, if we're not just talking about boxing and career wise, Atif is a loving and caring dude, a cool guy that anybody could come up to and have a respectful conversation with. And I'm all about just giving back and also showing the younger ones under me that it's a better way to do everything, you know?
No,
and
absolutely.
and much more, much more.
Yeah, man. You got that southpaw style that I like. You know, the southpaw speedy style, punching power. Um, What do you feel about like where you're at in your career? Because I've watched a lot of your interviews with my man Jamil Parker out there in Philly. It sounds like you're having a hard time not just getting fights, but even I probably even getting sparring.
Oh yeah, yeah, yeah. My career, I wanted it to go much more fast. I wanted to be already where I want to be. You see what I'm saying? But as time go by, I will get there. So nobody can stop God's work. But yeah, it's hard to get sparring. It's hard to get fights. I'm just here. I'm laying down to work. I mean, I'm still working and grinding all day. I stay in the dojo. I stay in the gym. Stay in the dojo at home. I stay a student of the game and everything. And I'm still bumping pesos, so I'm still here.
What by ASAP Rocky?
Yes, sir. I be that pretty mother.
Yeah, I see. Yeah, I know you're a big ASAP Rocky fan. That's
Sure.
where you got your nickname from, right?
Yeah, 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 definitely.
Okay, okay. Well, you're in a weight class, man. That's like really interesting because you got Bivol and Better Be at the top. I've always said like in this weight class to be the best like heavyweight, you kind of gotta be like the best fighter in boxing because you got some top talent up there.
That's interesting. Yeah, that's interesting to say because a lot of
Yeah.
people don't say that about the light heavyweight division.
No, you don't think so?
A
I
lot
think.
of people don't say that. I look at it as because it's my division. I feel like it's the biggest division in
Well,
the game because it's the division I'm in.
Well, yeah, well, exactly. You got people like yourself as well. But the reason I say that is because you got Bivol, right? Who's like a master boxer. Guy's a great technical fighter. You got Better BF, who's knocked out everybody he's fought. So you got two guys who you could argue they're in the discussion for being the best at something in the sport. That's why I say that.
Right.
Yeah. How would you feel maybe like one day if they're still somehow there and Atif Oberlton is broken into the top 10?
Let's get it. It's time. It's time to put it on the test and see who really the best. Which I'm pretty sure the world might not know, but I know what the answer to it is, and it is me. I'm in this thing, man. It's no friends. I'm here to be the greatest of all time, and I take after the great ones that came before me. I take after the Purnells and the James Tonys and all them guys from anywhere, even the guys that's still not here, the boxing guys, I take after them. So I take this real serious, and this is for legacy. The
Yeah.
money gonna come, the fame and everything gonna come behind it, but this is about legacy and me establishing that I'm the best. So that there to me means that's what I've been working for my whole life. So that's something that I'm real deep about. So if that opportunity presents itself, we're not gonna play with it.
Yeah. You seem to have like a good balance of confidence, but also equal amount of humility. Uh, where does that come from?
It just comes from the confidence came from something I had to build up, man, because you know, growing up and it came through boxing as well. Growing up, I was different than everybody else. So I had to embrace that individuality. Me being a kid with no hair and everybody else got hair, or I'm liking to wear certain things that everybody else don't like. It might seem weird to them, but this is what I like. Those are the things that had to make me had a tough skin. And I just had to believe in myself, if anything, and I had to say the things to believe in myself, whether if I didn't believe it or not at that time. So it could present itself in the future to where those words that I'm saying is finally actual manifesting themselves, and I mean what I say. So that's where the confidence come from. The humility come from just being raised by a good family and just being a person that got a good heart. You know, I'm not like one of these robots or these people out here that got a bad heart. I know my heart mean good, and that's just what I stand on. You know.
No, absolutely. We got a question for you, Atif. My man Hyro says, "Are you still with PBC because your last fight wasn't on PBC? I just wanted to know."
Yeah, I'm still with PBC.
Yeah, this is Al
As far as
Heyman's.
I know, I'm still with PBC.
This is Al Heyman's best prospect, in my opinion. You know, all respect to all the other prospects, but
I
for the
love
ones
your
I've
opinion.
seen, yeah, I hope you prove me right. I hope you continue proving
I
me right.
will. I will. Trust me. Go to the
Yeah,
casino and double down every time.
I will. Did you look at the Paul Williams at all? Because you kind of have like a tall man, you're a southpaw. Was there any Paul Williams influence in your style?
My father liked Paul Williams. I respect Paul Williams as a fighter, and I watched him like, wow, he threw a lot of punches. But me being a technical fighter, I always we snapping. Yeah.
Who said I like Paul Williams? I never liked Paul Williams. Who said I like Paul Williams? I like this kid here. This
He's
is the technical kid here. You said what you said about the kid. You know what we about to do? All we need is the door.
that's it. The opportunity.
Yes, and you know it, and we know it. Give us
Yeah.
the door.
But I ain't gonna say like I respect Paul Williams and I love him, man, because it was an unfortunate situation that he was in that stopped his career. You see what I'm saying? But he made the smart business moves to where he's able to be okay in life. So salute to Paul Williams. You know,
Yeah, salute. We love Paul Williams. We never
Yeah.
said
we just talking about
he
us.
ain't
Like,
Paul Williams.
I assume that's your dad.
Yeah,
That's your dad, right?
That's all.
So to answer that, no, I really didn't watch him, but people say I remind him of them. That's cool, but I think they basing that off of my punch output and my height and my weight class.
It's definitely your frame and you being a southpaw too. That has a lot to do with it.
And I love you and your dad too.
I appreciate you, man. I appreciate you, senior.
Man, I love it, man.